Hi, I'm Abatunde. For this week, I want to enjoy my Indomie. Indomie is the most popular noodles in Nigeria. If you ask an average Nigerian that you want to buy noodles, an average Nigerian will look at you and they will ask you, they don't understand what you are saying because they don't know. An average Nigerian, they will tell you they don't know what you're asking. But if you tell them you want to buy Indomie, instantly they will understand that you want to buy noodles. So Indomie is the most popular noodles in Nigeria. What Indomie is Google is tantamount to search engine is what Indomie is tantamount to noodles in Nigeria. All right. So I want to enjoy this with my Vegemite. In case you are wondering, how did I get hold of this? This was sent to me by one of my friends in Australia, Bob. He sent me this, and I want to try this for this video, and I want to explain how the experience is like. If you have ever experienced this also, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be combining it with the poor people food in Nigeria. This is garri. As you see, garri right here, it's a poor man's food in Nigeria. You see anybody eating this garri, it is seen as a sign of poverty. All right. So in the comment section below, please let me know any kind of food in your country that is regarded as a poor man's food. This is our garri. It's supposed to be the cheapest food in Nigeria. But nowadays, if you want to measure the inflation of how how food items are getting expensive, usually measure it by this the price of garri. All right, before I continue, I'd like to show my full appreciation to my patrons. Guys, thank you very much for your support. Okay, my Vegemite now. You can see that. What color is this? It's like a chocolate dark. It smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. I've never smelled anything similar to this. So I don't know what I can compare it with. No, it can be, it's like it wants to smell a little bit choking, but not entirely choking. Let me have a taste. Okay, no, I don't want to taste it until I eat it in the noodles because that tastes cool. And if I taste it, it could damage the taste of the food. So I don't want that. I really don't want that. I know that noodles, if I not even know the products are sold and are prepared for different countries, in many cases with different ways of producing it. I apologize for the background noise. That is my son's screaming. He's taking his bath. Now, in our noodles here in Nigeria that is produced by Indomie, the sauce that we have inside there, I don't know if you can see this. Here we have chili pepper, and here we have just seasoning for the two. So I'll be cooking it with two. Though I have my scotch bonnet, tomato, and also my onion. But I'm thinking of not adding this because I don't want this to change the taste of the Vegemite. So I really don't want that. So I'll be cooking it with just this, the seasoning and the chili, and also the Vegemite. That's the only thing I'll be cooking it with. I don't want to taste. I want to have a taste because I'm afraid the scotch bonnet and the onion and the tomato may change the taste of the Vegemite. So I'll be, basing my conclusion on that. All right, it's ready now. I want to add my Vegemite now. Since I don't know how it will be like, so I'll be adding very small quantity. Just very small quantity of my Vegemite. I pray I enjoy this because I've been thinking, what can I use this Vegemite for? And I hope this give me very lovely and desired taste. I would really love to be using it for cooking. All right, my Vegemite is right there. All right, just now, in the next 2 minutes, my noodles should be ready. 2 minutes. All right. Once again, my patron, thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys. If you have any question about this video or any other video I've made in the past, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll surely answer your question. I respond to every comment. Go to my page, it will say that. You guys have been phenomenal, you've been wonderful, you've been helpful. Thank you very much, guys. I love you guys. All right, the noodles is ready now. My Vegemite noodles. Now for me to test it. Okay. Yes. Oh, it didn't really affect the taste of the noodles much. It didn't affect it as I thought it was going to affect it. Though, let me have another taste. I want to see how well it improves the taste of the noodles. Oh, well, it's good, but I don't think I can be using it all the time. Every time I want to prepare noodles, but what I noticed that it seems to reduce the effect of seasoning. Yes, because I use so much seasoning. What I discover in my mouth is that it will reduce the taste of the seasoning. Not that it eradicates it completely, but it will reduce the taste of it. Though it's not bad. It's not bad in any capacity. And let me see. It's not bad, but I'm not going to be using it every time. So that is just my simple experiment. And like I said, I want to add garri. It's what we call garri in Yoruba language, in Nigerian language. Sorry, in Nigerian language we call this garri. I usually used to prepare eba. I've made a video about how we usually prepare eba in Nigerian. It's very simple. Just take your boiled water, boil at 100 degrees centigrade, then add the garri to it and you start stirring, you make your eba. Very, very simple. But not only eba, we use this garri for enjoying. You can also use it to eat your beans. Yes, beans that we usually use for eating bread. All right. Now, when I was a kid, I usually loved eating my noodles with garri. I usually love the taste. Oh my God. The addition of the garri really destroyed the taste. But I'll finish it. The addition of the garri with the Vegemite is so horrible. It's really nothing. It's not good at all. But the Vegemite alone is good. And when you think of the vitamins that you're going to get from it, I believe it's lovely. I can now cultivate this into the diet of my children. Yeah, I can say that. All right, that's it about this video. If you have any question, please let me in the comment section below. Once again, special thanks to my patron. Those of you that have been buying me cups of coffee, thank you. You can become my patron by checking in the description of the video. You see the link to become my patron there. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. One love.